everybody, with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. The season is fall, the sport is hockey, and the teams are ready for the game. We're about to start the game. I see you've written down a lot of notes, and they're not just about horse racing. What do you got on this one?
We saw these opening night rosters slowly develop during the preseason. These are the players that the teams are going to go to battle with. It's the start of another great season of hockey, playoff-like atmosphere, Doc.
The centers coast in, the guy in stripes and orange armbands is there, and a regular season has just begun. And the face-off unleashes a lot of memories for us, and some new ones about to be made ahead.
Lee's made the NHL, now he wants that first goal.
And thrown down to Lee. Important interception there. Oh, and that is a hit to hurt. The first of many. Wow, what a glove save. Play stopped, so I turn to Eddie, and he points to Ray. You're on, man.
When you get two teams that haven't liked each other like these two for a long period of time, it adds a lot of spark to the game. I would expect tonight would be a very physical contest.
Many thanks, Ray. Snapping a pass to Lee. Leads that charge into the zone. Just great positional play. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
The front office team was overhauled during the offseason, and they've assembled what they feel is a team that can go somewhere. Let's get this season going.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Smart recovery by Neal. Is able to move on in. Shoots. Save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. The Flames prevail again. Took it up the boards and holds. Quick wrister. Terrific glove save. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. In the slot. Loose puck blocked off by Gagne. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Hutton's caught a stick up high. There will be a penalty. Neal's getting a minor penalty for high sticking.
You carry your stick around like that more times than not, you're going to end up in the box.
The Canucks will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
That one's slung back out, and so there's still some more time left on the power play. Vancouver's carrying it through center. Very important steal for him. Propelled to backlift. Edler slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Pass attempt to Berchi. Markstrom's at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Extra man on. Calgary's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Vancouver's quick on the draw. Save! Both of them got all of that one. Chip to Pouliot. Rides the line. Hammers one. Great save.
Oh, they needed a whistle and got one. Good save to stop play.
Is now available for additional spots.
Well, here's Mike Smith, a living example of blooming where you're planted, even if it's in the desert Southwest. What has made him so important?
great size, Doc. 6'4", 215 pounds. Takes up a lot of the net. And oh yeah, he can handle the puck, as well as some of the defensemen in the National Hockey League.
Save! He got all of it, and so did he. Sent back again. Make him chase it. Good work by Calgary. Looking to Horvat. Vancouver's continuing to probe up the wing. Lets it go. Got it all. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Smith's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Over 6 minutes played here in the first. We are deadlocked at 0. The Flames with a clean win on the draw. Calgary's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Shoots that pass ahead. Now it's directed to Eriksson. He's got that point pass. Hammers one. Outstanding save. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
These saves are all about positioning.
Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
That shooter might want to check his stick. If that's all that he's got in the arsenal, it's not going to score very often.
Nice face-off work. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Gives it to the point. Turned a shot on net. Oh, a save there. Laid on to Gagne. Sends it. Lockered away. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Possession in the zone. What a move on that one with the stick.
What a shift here, Doc. They had the momentum, but the goalie gets the whistle, and they'll need to reset. Smith's made some super saves look extremely easy.
Vancouver's got another win. Grabbed. Holds on and gets that whistle. The Canucks win it. Out in front. Poke checked away. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the...
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Close in play. Vancouver's with it now in center ice. Looking from the corner. Hangs on to it in the corner. Glides along the line. Look out, here it comes.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
Puck-free roadblock by Lee. Lee's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. And now we'll get the penalty call. Vancouver's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Calgary's power play will have its first chance of the game.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
9 minutes, 53 seconds.
The Flames in control of the puck through the neutral zone. Snaps one. At least he protected his goaltender. Vancouver's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. And freezes play for the whistle.
The kids' teammates were enjoying themselves before the start of this game. They sent them out there for a couple of solo laps at the start of the pregame skate.
Period is 20 minutes. We're just past 10. Vancouver's up in this game 1-0. The Flames with a face-off win. Calgary is moving the puck in the defensive zone. Steps in from the neutral zone. Stood up there. Slugged back out again by Del Zotto. Trying to go to Monahan. Passing one off now to Gaudreau. Puck is thrown to Neal. Right to the point. Lets a shot fly. And a save. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. Vancouver's 2-minute minor is for shooting the puck over the glass. Enter that on the sheet. Delay of game.
All he tried to do, Doc, was clear the zone to get a breather. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
Calgary's special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's not short.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Moving it to Monahan. Slid to Gaudreau. On to Hamonic. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save.
Markstrom's able to make what turns out to be a relatively routine butterfly stop.
Solid, clean win. And that one is cleared. More time off that penalty clock as they drop back and wait for another rush. Gathered up again by James Neal. Backhander to the net. Save. Couldn't get through. Nichols got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Calgary starting back in the defensive zone. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Giordano's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
To Gaudreau. Gains that offensive line. Takes that pass. Looks over things from the corner. Stole that pass away in his own end. Quick wrist shot. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. To Gaudreau. Gathered up again by Del Zotto. The Canucks shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Driving in from no man's land. Brings a shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Don't forget, you can visit our team store for all the latest selections of jerseys.
That wasn't a very dangerous opportunity at all, but to be sure, the goalie drops to the butterfly and turns it aside.
Vancouver's prevailed on another faceoff. Can he clear the zone? Not all the way. And angled to lead. Waffle boarded. The Canucks penalty kill has been terrific. That was a long one. This should pick them up. Up the left side to Horvath. Skates it into the zone. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Calgary is in control of the puck up the wing. That puck's loose, deflected away by Hutton. Wheeling behind and continuing to move. Blockered away. The Canucks with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Looks to make a play from the corner. Pitching this one to Tkachuk. In with it now. Picked up. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Right, here's a long pass, and it's on the money. Pitching it to Stone. Directing that one to Lindholm. And they are in. Cut that pass in his own end. 2-on-1. Fires. Stared him down and made the save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
The Canucks bench really got excited when they saw their goaltender make that amazing stop.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty, and the arm of the referee is up. The Flames are given a hooking minor.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
The Canucks get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Snapping a pass to Backlund. Looking to Giordano. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Trying for it. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Horvat's lost another faceoff. His team's still in this, though. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Calgary's got 2 up on the penalty board for delay of game.
Well, all he was trying to do, Doc, was shoot it off the glass and get it out of the zone. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
The Canucks get a huge opportunity here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
This 5-on-3.
Score! It's another power play goal.
All kinds of good vibes on the bench as the power play is able to get on the board.
Solid win at center ice. Now what?
By number 47.
Clock has bled down to the last minute. Intercepted it in no man's land. Pass attempt to Berchi. Slides it to the point. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Goes to the backhand. He's got that pass at the point. Oh, he got it! You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Loose puck, there was no getting through. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Under a half minute. 27 and it's moving. Throws it in front. Throws it. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? 19 still to go. Oh, feeds it in front. He got a piece of that one.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Oh, the goaltender read this really well. He's down in the butterfly, and he's going to stop this all day.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. It's dumped in. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Hamady. That puck's still alive, but a great glove save. 20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. A pair of pucks entered the net in that period, both from the same set of sticks. It's 2-0. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy for one, light for the other. 20 for the Canucks and 10 for Calgary. Berchi's goal was late in that period, and so his team goes to the locker room smiling with a 2-goal lead as we head to break. One period played. A second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Flames are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
We are underway. Our play time will continue here. Free puck off a defender. Lots on that. The Tanev. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Lets it go. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on.
The Flames are lucky they're within a stone's throw of this game, Doc. Their goaltender has saved them so many times, they just can't skate with this team.
Calgary's got a face-off win. And now it's directed to Bennett. He's got that pass and can look ahead. With a shot. Got his pad on that one. Vancouver's gliding in the neutral zone. A one-timer. Save! Oh, great reaction there. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
The Canucks prevailing on the faceoff. Terrific determination by Puglia. Nice work with that stick, knocked it away. Calgary's penalty kill has survived this, kicked out of that cluster. He works it along with a pass off the boards.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner. Pretty run-of-the-mill stop for the goaltender. He's got a clean look. It's a shot without much velocity.
The Flames win it. To the point it comes. He banked it right ahead. Scooped up by Edler. Saved there. Gathered up by Brody. The Flames are at the wing in neutral ice. Lets it go. Got that in the trapper. And he holds on and stops play.
As soon as the shooter starts to release this, the goalie drops to the butterfly. Hey, buddy, pick up your head. You might see he's down on his knees already.
A little under 4 minutes off the clock. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Good defensive read with that one. A one-timer. Save. Oh, that was something. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. Bumped at the last second, so that pass does not go. Couldn't get his way through. Takes that pass. Here we go. The lane was jammed. around, and it hit somebody. Propelled to lead. Back on his stick. A shot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. And play is stopped for a penalty. The Flames suffer a tripping call.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. Clean win on the draw.
Time of the penalty, 6 minutes, 34 seconds.
Skill play by Edler. Snapped up that right wing to Horvath. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Calgary's in their own end and carrying it on. And he dumps it in. Things are heating up with that hit.
Well, he's been looking for that hit all night.
And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
These rivalry games are so much fun to play. You don't like the opposition, you know they're never going to back off, and you make certain that you never do too. They're generally the most physical games you'll play all year.
Good job on the draw. Trying to go to Berchi. Steps across that line. Face-off upcoming. Offside. They've got the draw. A howitzer, not there.
He leaned into that one. He got most of that, just misses the net.
Vancouver is continuing to probe up the wing. Chip to Edler. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. From the outside, deflected off the blocker. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Markstrom's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Another face-off win. I wonder what his percentage is now. It's way up there. Perfect wrister. Great glove save, and he keeps it. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Calgary's defense hasn't been perfect. They've given up some quality chances. But when you got a goalie behind you with a glove like that, he can bail you out at the perfect time.
Vancouver's got that win. Points it. Fires. Superb save by Smith. Takes it right back. Shot deflected. Passing one off now to Gagne. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Hammond. He's slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty call on this one. Calgary's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The Canucks get a two-man advantage. It's not a long one, but it might be enough.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Puck is thrown to Horvath. Moving it to Besser. Laid on to Hannafin. Sailed right back in again so the defense can get to the bench. Pitching this one to Tanev. Pitching it to Besser. Vancouver is on the move up the wing. Gives it over to the point. Shoots. He got his glove on that one. Slid back across from one point to the other. Pad save. He stops it and drops and covers and a whistle.
There are a few ways to stop the momentum against you. That's one way. Cover up and reset.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Over 9 minutes have transpired here in the second. Vancouver's got the lead in this game, 2-0. Good offensive zone win. He takes that point pass. Turned on net. Saved off the pad. That was redirected. The Flames skated up on the side. Puck's loose, mishandled. Pass cut, strong play. Vancouver's winging it at neutral ice. He just banned on it. Corralled it again. Directing that one to Backlund. A huge open ice hit.
Some of the more difficult hits to deliver are one in the open ice. That is a very good one.
Quick shot. That one's deflected. It's dumped in. Not able to do that well. Vancouver skating it back in their own zone. That one is pointed to him. Snapping a pass to Bennett. Power play time is continuing to wind. Way back, it's taken by Berchi. Vancouver's special team on the power play was not special this time, nor others tonight. What a tremendous hit. Can start the attack going in the zone. The Flames have the puck at center ice. Outstanding body contact.
Both teams have the same game plan. Be physical.
Gives it on a cross from the point. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Roussel slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Stone's getting a minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Vancouver's power play has been effective, and it gets another opportunity right here. The Canucks get the draw.
Michael Stone, 2
Slid
minutes.
the Hutton.
Time of the penalty, 13 minutes, 2 seconds.
And sent down to Gagne. He got iron with that one.
Anybody that has a chance to score is looking for the bounce. Doesn't matter if you're up or down. In this case, they're up, but they still want a little cushion.
Hamannik's skating ability allowed him to really put a lot of force in behind that big hit.
Good face-off win. Lets it go. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. And he dumps it in. Looking to Horvath. On to Edler. Lets a shot go. Good save there. Tremendous hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
And he steps across the line. Shoots. Outstanding point-blank save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Smith's lucky, just got a piece of that, but it was enough to make the stop.
Another face-off win. A great day for him. Carries it on in from center. Fires a shot. Wonderful stop. The Canucks win the draw. Using the point, he's got it. Muscled long to Pouliot. right in front. Had it away. Snaps it to Pouliot. This is overwhelming. Chips it back. Save with the pad. Forks it to Gagne. And yet another save. How does he do that?
Amazing reflexes on that second chance.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
That's a solid face-off win. May not have intended it, but it hit it. The Flames have it along the side at mid-ice. It's dumped in. Rubbed out along the boards.
Oh, man, that's going to rattle your molars around. What a huge hit on the boards.
Pass attempt to Horvath. Brings it in for an attack. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. Solid glove save. Vancouver's power play has ended. They've not been good.
Hamonic's strength and power really shows the force of this hit.
Just a bit under 5 minutes remaining here in the second. The Canucks are ahead 2-0. Calgary's got a defensive zone win. Goes back deep for it. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. Now it's directed to Stone. Chipped up the wing to Neal. Takes that pass from the other point. Swept aside. Puck grabbed. They're ready to go. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
The Flames win that faceoff. Great save. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Collected by Beagle. Terrific poke check. Loose puck knocked away by Beagle. Propelled to Stetcher. Trying to go to Roussel. Hard work on the boards and glass. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Passing one off now to Lee. Shot. Terrific point-blank save.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
At least he protected his goaltender. Pitch to Goodrow. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. That diffuses the attack for now.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
They win the draw. What next? That puck hit him on the way to the net. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
Man, they jumped up in a hurry on the bench beside me, guys. That last-minute goal is one that'll pump adrenaline through them.
The Flames have gotten back to within one. Loads of time left in the game. We're in the second period. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. As is our custom, we look now at the shots on goal. Wow, does anybody play defense here? 37 for Vancouver and 21 for Calgary.
have a car in the east lot with its lights on.
Calgary's players have gotten to celebrate here. Whether they'll get more celebrations like this one will be determined when we come back. "40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?"
The Flames are down on the scoreboard, Doc, and they know they have a real hot goaltender at the other end. Pretty simple formula. More people, more pucks to the net. Eventually, you might get a bounce, and you'll be right back in this game.
And the pickup. The Canucks keep the play going in the middle. And he picks it up. Puck is thrown to Lee. Cut that off between the blue lines. Vancouver's making their way through center ice. Around through the corner. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Another good job in the face-off circle. One of many today. What a percentage he's got.
Hannafin's nicked up here. Guys, he's going to have to finish this shift. They're stuck in their own zone.
Lets a shot fly. That puck struck him in front. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. Couldn't retain possession. The Canucks are skating it up at neutral ice. Shoots one. Another solid pad save. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And he steps in. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Picks it up back there. Moving it to Eriksson. Into the attacking end. Up to the point. Chip the Hutton. Ping-pongs it ahead to Gagne. Big blast, missed the net. Pitching this one to Monahan. Feeds the point. From the slot of Rister. Outstanding save with a glove.
Hannafin's displaying some courage after being banged up earlier in the shift. He still gets himself into the shooting lane to block the shot.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Good job off that left wing and a perfect pass. Point blank save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
It's been an outstanding night for him. Here's another example of a sharp save on a difficult chance.
Just over 8 minutes played, and it is 2-1 the score in this one. They win the draw. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. That's the end. Good work by Beagle. Pitching it to Bennett. Directing that one to Lindholm. Gains the zone. Snapping a pass to Roussel. Looking to Horvat. Around to the corner. Sends to the point. Pass attempt to Bennett. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. The Canucks guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Bumped off. Got it back out of the zone. Dogged determination there by Beagle. Has that pass off the boards. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Fires! Outstanding save. Just got his glove on it. And that one is cleared. More time off that penalty clock as they drop back and wait for another rush. And now it's directed to Lee. The Flames are driving it from the wing. In front. Picked up behind the net. Laid on to Brody. Lets it go. Did what he's paid to do. Vancouver's headed out on the road after this contest, and fans will be looking forward to seeing them back home, but it'll be a while before they get back here. Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Cut that pass in his own end. Shot it back out of his own end. Daniil trying to go to Gaudreau. Slid to Neal.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
Smart recovery by Beagle. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. That's terrific goaltending.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender. Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
4 players aside, and so we'll see what develops here.
Lots of space 4-on-4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it, whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a standoff.
Here it comes. Great glove save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. He keeps winning draws and his team's ahead in the game. I'm sure there's a connection. Solid defensive play. The Flames skated up on the side. And he dumps it in. Nice work by Lee. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Lets it go. Wonderful save. Using the point. Long saucer to Tanev. And a save. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Got a pass ahead. Fires. Great chance, but he missed.
Man, you wait all game for a chance like that, and unfortunately for him, it clunked into the corner.
Nicely into the zone. Got it at the point. Lets it go. Got the save there. And still another save. What a show.
How many stops can one goaltender make?
He shut him right down. Solid work there by Eriksson. And at an angle to Tanev. Terrific save off the redirect.
2,242. We'd like to thank you fans for all of your support.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Defensive zone win. To Frolik. Passing one off now to Backlund. And there's a delayed penalty call. Calgary's power play failed them here. It did not earlier, but this is the time they needed it. The Flames are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
The Flames have a delay of game penalty for shooting the puck over the glass.
If you shoot or flip the puck out of play and it doesn't touch the attacking team or the glass, you will receive a minor penalty for delay of game.
Vancouver's special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's not short.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Rister from the slot, right in that catching glove. Good work. That's a great face-off win. Really good cut of the pass. Perfect pass. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Long lead pass to Hennepin. Sends it back the other way. Save. Looks to make a play. Need to get rid of it. Vancouver's in possession as they move up the wing. Pass cut. Gets across, looks over his options. With a shot. Just threw it into his pad there. Puck is thrown to Gagne. On to Tanev. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Calgary's recoiling back in the defensive zone. Sent back out, so finally they can get the change they were looking for. Many yards gained to Tanev. Shoots. Big point-blank save there.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
The shooter didn't get too much on that. Not a very dangerous opportunity for the goalie to stop, but he went in the butterfly just to be sure.
A little under 4 minutes remaining here in the period. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. That's a big defensive zone draw win. Terrific interception.
Eriksson's turnover in the middle of the ice is one that you have to be concerned about. The coach immediately turned around to his players and said that puck has to go forward.
Swept on to Gagne. Lots on that. The Hutton. No!
That's a quality chance on the backhand opportunity.
Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Moving it to Bennett. It's dumped in. Gathered up again by Hutton. Crosses that line. Back to the point. Played in the corner by Edler. Read that play in his own end. The Flames carrying on in the defensive zone. And he dumps it in. Shutout positioning by Hutton. Propelled to Edler. Vancouver's up the wing, setting things up. Skilled play by Eriksson. Lets it go. That puck flopped over the glass and landed in one of the rows near the glass, and a fan from Fumble, Pennsylvania has come up with a souvenir. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Good save, good position. In the slot. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Missed on the shot. Pitching this one to Hamonic. Pitching it to Backlund. It's dumped in. The Canucks lug the puck in their own end.
A big hit.
He's got such a narrow focus here. He wants to...
A power play goal yet again.
Goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Smith's down in his butterfly a little early. That opens up the top of the net, and he gets beaten cleanly.
Vancouver's got it off the draw at center. Directing that one to Bigo. At the front of the net. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. Goudreau's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
Calgary penalty to number 13.
A marvelous job in the face-off circle today. There's an example.
18 minutes, 42 seconds.
Approaching the final minute in this game. The Flames have to take a chance here. They pull their goalie. Nicely received at the point. Chip to Eriksson. Laid on to Edler. Snapping a pass to Gagne. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense.
An enormous hit.
And this is like bumper cars out there. Every time you turn around, one of these two rival teams is running over the other. This has been a great game.
Save there. The Canucks setting things up in their own end. Takes net empty. No! Oh, what a hit that one was.
In games like this,
Net open. Score! What a power play these guys have.
that empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Shot! Score! First goal in his very first game.
Ray, you and I know from experience that scoring your first goal is one you're hoping to get out of the way quickly, and he did just that. That's his first goal of his career. Way to go, kid. Nice goal.
And so, he's helped his team. He wants to help them even more. Get that second goal. Very first game. This is impressive that he could do that. Looking to lead.
That is up close and personal. Net open. Score!
Stone's clearly in some anguish here. He's working his way back to the bench, but he's hurt.
That one should put the icing on the cake.
That's going to be too much for them to come back from. That empty netter will seal the deal.
The Canucks get it off the faceoff. Loose puck due to the play by Lee. Slid to Hutton. Good place to shoot from. And flashed out to turn that aside. And the siren goes. The Flames saw the ice tilted every period against them. And they went hurtling back toward the boards.
in a heavy collision. My goodness, this was something.
They were skating uphill all night long and had no response all night long.
Every season needs a start, and now we have it. The first game is in the books. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.